You've heard of Bundy and Dahmer. But what about the ones who got away? This is Crime Spectrum, and these are 10 real serial killers who were never caught. #10, the Zodiac Killer, California, USA. He taunted the police, murdered couples in cold blood, and mailed coded messages to newspapers signed with a circle and cross. The Zodiac Killer claimed 37 victims, but only 5 are confirmed. One of his ciphers was solved in 2020, decades later. His identity still a mystery. Number Y, Bible, John Scotland, 1968, 1969. He charmed women in Scottish dance clubs, then strangled them with their own stockings. All victims were found, raped and murdered near their homes. 3 women, all with a Bible quote nearby. The case remains one of Scotland's greatest unsolved horrors. Number Y, the Monster of Florence, Italy, 1968 to 1985. He hunted couples in parked cars, shooting the man, mutilating the woman. 7 double homicides. Despite decades of investigation, no one was ever convicted. This killer inspired books, and even Hannibal Lecter's backstory. Number Y, the West Mesa Bone Collector, New Mexico, 2003-2005. In 2009, a dog dug up a human bone. Soon, police uncovered the remains of 11 women and an unborn baby. All were sex workers. All disappeared without a trace. The killer has never been identified. Number Y, the Colonial Parkway Killer, Virginia, 1986 to 1989. Lover's Lane became a hunting ground. 4 double homicides, all couples, all killed near the Colonial Parkway. The FBI has kept details secret, but many believe the killer was either military or law enforcement. Number Y, the Highway of Tears Killer, S, British Columbia, 1970s present. Rainy road footage, First Nations memorials. Along Highway 16, over 40 women, many indigenous, vanished or were found murdered. Truckers, hunters, or possibly multiple killers are suspected. Only a few cases have been solved. The rest are still waiting. Number Y, the Long Island Serial Killer, New York, 1996 to 2011. Over a dozen bodies were found near Gilgo Beach. Most were women working in the sex trade. While recent arrests have brought new attention, many remain convinced the full truth is still buried. Along with more victims, #3, the Servant Girl Annihilator, Texas, 1885. Before Jack the Ripper, there was the Servant Girl Annihilator. He murdered 8 people in their sleep with an axe, dragging some into alleys. The killer vanished as mysteriously as he appeared. Some say he became Jack the Ripper. Number A, the Cleveland Torso Murderer, Ohio, 1930s. He chopped his victims into pieces. 13 known victims were found, but some say the real count was much higher. Heads, limbs, torsos, left in rivers and alleyways. Even Eliot Ness couldn't catch him. Number A, Jack the Ripper, London, 1888. Gaslamp Alleyway, Letters to Scotland Yard. The most infamous of all, Jack the Ripper stalked the foggy streets of Whitechapel, slicing open his victims with surgical precision. He killed at least 5 women, all sex workers, and was never caught. His letters still haunt Scotland Yard to this day. They slipped through the cracks, outwitted investigators, or simply disappeared. But their crimes live on. Which one do you think is still out there? Let us know in the comments, and follow for more stories that stain the pages of history. This is Crime Spectrum.